What's up, YouTube? So, today I wanted to talk about a specific topic. The main topic being basically the overall message I want everybody to get through this video is that you shouldn't let anything stop you from pursuing success. And your version of success may not be the same as mine. But at the end of the day, I think that every man deserves to pursue whatever dream, whatever course of life that they choose to go on, and they shouldn't let something like a job or, what other people think stop them. Of course, we all have extenuating circumstances. Like some of us got families, some of us got, a wife, a kid, other responsibilities that hold us back from doing certain things. But I want to say that for the majority of people I talk to, there's really not much holding them back other than excuses. A real example is I could use myself. For years I've been getting advice from other people, and they've been telling me that, I kind of fit into this realm of, doing my own thing, whether it's Udemy or YouTube or Fiverr. But I've always been a very independent person, and I've always liked to find my own way of making money because, it's always just been a dream to just pursue something and be my own boss. And I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of people in America like that. There's a lot of people who want to just, do what they love to do. And, my advice to a lot of my colleagues was, look at a lot of these Gen Zers. As a millennial, I can say that, for one, I don't know one 25-year-old. I don't know not one 25-year-old who's proud to say, I have a 9-to-5. Now, that's not saying I don't know anybody under 25 with a job. I want you to get that straight. But I don't know one 25-year-old, and, I know a few, because my little sister and because of, the little young dudes that, hang out on the block or whatever that I grew up with, played ball with. But I know enough of them to know that they look at a 9-to-5 as death, which is not, because there are some good jobs out there. There's some good opportunities. And, not everybody can be a content creator or a movie star or a singer or a rapper. But what everyone can do, what anyone can do, is pursue their dream, And the first thing you have to do is stop giving yourself excuses. For years, people told me to do this, and I had every excuse in the book, when really it was just me being scared of being in front of the camera. I never considered myself a front of screen type of person, even though I have done this on other podcasts, and, I've done things for work, actually, where I had to be on camera. But I've never been super comfortable in front of the camera, So this, just me starting this channel is a challenge. As I'm doing this video right now, I don't have more than 5,000 views to my name right now. But one thing I can say is that by me doing these videos like I'm doing now, it breaks the ice. And, Denzel Washington said it best. Anything you do over and over again, you'll get better at, good or bad. So if you're used to sitting on the couch, eating potato chips or whatnot, hold on, let me get this right. But if you're used to doing nothing, absolutely nothing, then that's what you'll produce, is nothing. Now, if you go out every day and you grind at whatever it is that you're doing, whether it's cinematography, acting, rapping, singing, trust me, you'll get better at it. And even if you don't discover the exact thing that you were trying to do or pursue, something else may come along the way. So my best advice to anybody who is thinking about becoming a content creator or thinking about pursuing a freelance opportunity that you can do while you have your job, I would say do it, man. Because The only thing that's going to make you happy in terms of pursuing what you want in life, in terms of getting the money that you want in life, is actually doing something about it. The people that I talk to on a daily basis, I would say that roughly half of them complain more than anything. And I'm not saying this to discredit them or what they're going through. But what I'm telling you right now is what I tell them, is that the time you spend, lamenting and complaining about, not making the same kind of money that maybe your grandparents made when they were younger because the economy was better and the dollar was stronger, a family could live on a $30,000 salary and, retire and get pensions and, have a house. Well, it's not like that. We have inflation. We got out of COVID. We had the recession. So basically the money is there. It's just not in the same places that it used to be, especially with all this AI technology coming out. A lot of the jobs that are out today, even as I speak, won't be out in another year or 2, 3 years, 5 years for sure. There'll be less human jobs. So you could sit around and you could wait for the government to do something about it. I know some people are confident that there'll be some kind of regulation on AI, but what if there isn't? What if there isn't? And you had this opportunity, this time period, to kind of segue into something else, and you relied on the government to protect your job. And suddenly, instead of paying you $15 to $25 to $30 an hour, now they got a machine that never complains, never asks for sick days, and it could do the same job at 30 cents per minute or per hour, because that's what they're going to do, is make the process more efficient and keep the dollars going up. This is how our stock market keeps going up. It's not because we have less productivity, it's because we have more. We have better machines, we have better manufacturing processes, and we have smarter people. So imagine what's going to happen when AI comes out. So overall, the message is, don't let anything stop you from doing whatever it is that you're trying to do. As long as you're not hurting anybody and you're not stealing or scamming people, you should really go out and do that and try it and fail fast. Fail fast. It's important to fail fast. That way right from the jump, that's not going to work. So that's just my message I wanted to share with you guys. Y'all have a good day. This is TNN. I'm Rems. Holla back.